Welcome to Money Mastery Minds. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of words and their incredible power to shape our reality. You know, it's easy to think of words as just things we use to communicate, like tools we pull out when we need them. But have you ever stopped to think about how deeply words influence our thoughts, our emotions, and even our actions? Because words don't just describe the world around us, they actively shape it. They have this incredible ability to influence how we see ourselves, how we interact with others, and even how we navigate the complexities of our own lives. And that's what we're going to explore today, the profound impact of words. Have you ever noticed how a single word can completely change the tone of a sentence, or how a carefully chosen phrase can evoke a rush of emotions? That's because words are more than just sounds or symbols, they carry weight. They're vessels of meaning, imbued with the power to shape our thoughts and feelings.
Think about it. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," those words start to seep into your subconscious, influencing your self-esteem and your actions. Your brain, this incredible organ that's constantly processing information, starts to believe the narrative you're feeding it. And it's not just about self-talk. The words we use to describe our experiences, our relationships, even the world around us, all contribute to our overall perception of reality.
But here's the good news. It works both ways. Just as negative words can drag us down, positive words have the power to uplift and empower us. Studies have shown that using positive affirmations can actually change the neural pathways in our brains, leading to increased confidence, reduced stress, and a greater sense of well-being.
Now, let's get practical and explore some specific phrases that have the power to make a real difference in your life. These aren't magical incantations, but rather simple, powerful phrases that, when used sincerely and consistently, can shift your perspective and create positive change.
The first phrase is, "I appreciate you." We often underestimate the power of expressing gratitude, but these three little words can have a profound impact on our relationships. When you genuinely appreciate someone, let them know. Tell them how much their presence, their actions, or their words mean to you. It not only strengthens your bond with them, but it also cultivates a sense of gratitude within yourself. And gratitude, my friends, is a superpower. It allows us to focus on the good, to find joy in the everyday, and to cultivate a more positive outlook on life.
The second phrase is, "I believe in you." Think about a time when someone genuinely believed in you, when they saw your potential, even when you doubted yourself. It's a powerful feeling, isn't it? It can give you the courage to pursue your dreams, to overcome obstacles, and to become the best version of yourself. Now, imagine being that source of encouragement for someone else. By simply saying, "I believe in you," you can have a transformative impact on their life.
The third phrase is, "I forgive you." Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgiveness isn't about condoning someone else's actions, it's about freeing yourself from the burden of the past. When you forgive someone, you're not letting them off the hook. You're letting go of the pain and anger they caused you. It's a gift you give yourself, a path to healing and inner peace.
The fourth phrase is, "I'm proud of you." We all crave validation and recognition, especially from those we love and respect. When you express pride in someone's accomplishments, big or small, you're acknowledging their efforts and celebrating their successes.
And finally, the fifth phrase is, "I love you." These three words are often uttered casually, but their true power lies in their sincerity and depth. Expressing love, whether it's to a partner, a family member, or a close friend, creates a deep sense of connection and belonging.
Now, let's dive into the more unsettling side of words, the ways in which they can be used to manipulate and deceive. Because as much as words have the power to inspire and uplift, they can also be wielded as weapons to influence, control, and even harm.
Think about the language of advertising. It's carefully crafted to evoke specific emotions and desires, often playing on our insecurities and aspirations. Advertisers use words like new, improved, and limited time offer to create a sense of urgency and scarcity, prompting us to make impulsive purchases.
Politicians are masters of language, using carefully chosen words to sway public opinion and advance their agendas. They use euphemisms to downplay unpleasant truths, fear-mongering to create a sense of anxiety and division, and empty promises to garner support.
And then there's the world of social media. where influencers and online personalities use carefully curated language to build massive followings and promote products or lifestyles. They often present an idealized version of themselves, using words to create an illusion of perfection and desirability.
But here's the thing. Words only have as much power as we give them. Once we become aware of the ways in which language can be used to manipulate us, we can start to develop critical thinking skills to resist those influences.
One of the most effective ways to do this is to question everything. Don't just accept what you see, hear, or read at face value. Dig deeper, ask questions, and consider the source. Who's behind the message and what's their agenda?
Let's go even deeper into the shadows, into the realm where words are used not just to persuade, but to control and oppress. Because throughout history, language has been a powerful tool for those in power to maintain control, to spread propaganda, and to silence dissent.
Think about the language of totalitarian regimes. They use propaganda to create a cult of personality around their leaders, to demonize their opponents, and to justify their oppressive policies. They control the flow of information, censoring dissenting voices, and rewriting history to fit their narrative.
But the dark side of language isn't confined to dictatorships. It exists in subtler forms in our everyday lives, in the form of hate speech, bullying, and online harassment. Words can be used to incite violence, to spread prejudice, and to inflict emotional pain.
Consider the impact of cyberbullying. Words typed on a screen may seem ephemeral, but they can have a devastating impact on a person's self-esteem and mental health. The anonymity of the internet can embolden bullies, allowing them to unleash a torrent of hate and vitriol without fear of consequence.
And then there's the insidious nature of misinformation and disinformation, which spread like wildfire in the digital age. Fake news articles, doctored images, and misleading social media posts can quickly go viral, shaping public opinion and influencing elections.
The dark side of language is a sobering reminder of the responsibility that comes with the power of words. We have a choice to use our words for good or for evil, to build others up or to tear them down.
We've explored the profound impact of words, how they shape our reality, how they can be used for good or evil. But now, let's tackle a question that's been debated for centuries: words versus actions. Which one truly holds more power? It's a complex question with no easy answers.
On the one hand, words have the power to inspire, to motivate, to change hearts and minds. Think about the words of Martin Luther King Jr., whose powerful speeches ignited the civil rights movement and changed the course of history.
Words can express love, compassion, and empathy, creating deep connections between people and fostering understanding and cooperation. They can be used to apologize, to forgive, to heal wounds, and to build bridges.
But actions speak louder than words, or so the saying goes. And it's true that actions have a tangible impact on the world around us. They can be used to help those in need, to fight for justice, to create art, to build businesses, to leave a lasting legacy.
Think about the actions of first responders who risk their lives every day to save others. Think about the tireless work of activists who fight for social justice and equality. Think about the everyday acts of kindness that make the world a better place.
So, which one is more important, words or actions? The truth is, they're both essential. They work in tandem, complementing and reinforcing each other.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments how words have impacted your life. We've journeyed through the fascinating landscape of language, exploring its profound impact on our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Remember, words matter. They have the power to build up or to tear down, to inspire or to discourage, to heal or to harm. See you next time.